Well, fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for Karl Anthony Towns.
Favorite stat of the analytics crowd has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, they've got Towns. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi, yes, sir.
Hart finds Anunoby. New York moving it around. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hart. Towns with it. Fades back. He can't get that one to fall. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Hart. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's Brunson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And Hayes throws it down.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Here's Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for James. Averaging about 24 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offense.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Drops in the tray.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Here's Anunoby. Takes it inside, and then Anunoby slams it in.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's James. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. The shot's good from Hayes. And here's Brunson. Hart the pass to Brunson. 3-pointers off the mark. Reeves outside. Right wing. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. James with it. Hart covering. Back to James. And the layup falls. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now, here's Hart. Still without a basket. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Christie. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And they take the lead.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anunoby outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Hachimura against Hart. Hachimura with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks lead by 5. And back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Sí, de esto sí.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. And they're driving at will on the defense. Just taking whatever they want.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
En el directo de 17 visualizaciones y me gané otro seguidor. Tengo 178.
In at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Y yo lo que estoy haciendo es hacer todo el juego más interesante del día y lo juego. Eso es todo.
Hachimura kicks to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3.
Porque hay otro muchacho que yo sigo en YouTube y él lo que hace es que juega con amigos. Realmente lo ves. Y tiene 300 y pico seguidores.
Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level.
Now,
Wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate. Fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him. It's hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
James calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
Well, for the Lakers, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial with this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Brunson. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
New York leading by 5. Here's Sims. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Finney-Smith, and here's Reddish. Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. They need this. Sims with the rebound. Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. New York moving the ball around. Here's Shamet. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Good! Brunson, no fear down low.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's James. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. McBride's shot is off. Lakers trail by 9. Finney-Smith finds Reddish. The shake. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So New York ends up going with the new group. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Washington Wizards. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Crisp and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Anunoby outside. Shoots over Hachimura. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Anunoby's got 8.
This is where OG into the mid-range.
Reeves the pass to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. 13. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Payne kicks to Anunoby. Payne passes to Hart. Bounce pass from Bridges. Towns down low, covered by Hayes. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
From deep LeBron. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsed.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at New York, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Christie, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Pass to Anunoby. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Anunoby. Bridges has got 5 now. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. The kick out to Towns. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Timeout. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Knicks.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
And Hayes kicks to LeBron. Shakes him. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Brunson against Reeves. Yes, that goes in.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Hard against LeBron. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Brunson. Bridges passes to Hart. Offline with his 3. The Lakers trail. Pass to Christie. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The kick out to Towns. Back to Brunson. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. For the lead, and the layup is up and in. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Towns. He takes it in, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Making a change here. McBride's checked in, and then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Finney Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura, and it's Reddish in for Christie. Here's Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. Reeves can't hit. Now, here's Bridges. Finney Smith defending. Here's McBride. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Reddish. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 6. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hart. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. New York moving the ball around. Here's Bridges. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Bridges got 7 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McBride finds Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Now Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, great ball movement there. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Reeves gets the bucket. Now Brunson. Bridges for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Toppin. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to connect. Benson with it. Down low. It's stolen. And here's Brunson outside. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's connect. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 8. Brunson off the dribble. Count it. Good. Brunson's got 21.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Brunson kicks to Toppin. Back to Brunson. McBride passes to Achua. Here's McBride. Brunson outside. There's a screen by Achua. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
Such an intelligent basketball play by Jalen Brunson. This guy understands how to get himself going in pick-and-roll action.
Now Vincent. Vanderbilt a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. The Knicks pull it in. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
McBride finds Toppin. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Connect. It's hauled in by Achua. New York leading by 12. Here's McBride, and it's blocked. Sims kicks to Achua. The second chance effort. A dunk by Achua.
Just tremendous concentration by Precious Achua. You can't play defense any better. That's just great offense.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers trail by 14. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's James into the lane. To the wing on the left. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Brunson. Off with the layup. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Christie. Hachimura kicks to James. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Anunoby with it. Here's Brunson. Right side Towns. Carries it down low.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer. That time doing work inside.
Here's James. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And with the lead, he can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Connect. Got a piece of it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Achua. New York, no good that time either. And the Lakers have possession. 9-point game. That one drops for him. Here's Payne. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Achua launches it. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, a confident stroke for Precious Achua. He has elevated this aspect of his game.
Knicks lead 70-60.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our play.